So we're going to go over video Airtraq intubation. We've got our usual setup for intubation. We've got all the equipment set up. The patient has been prepared. That includes being pre-oxygenated with denitrogenation, and the SATs are maximized. We've got apneic oxygenation ready to go. The patient is positioned ear to sternal notch with face plane parallel. Head of the bed is elevated. We've identified our resources and defined roles. We've planned out as a team our medications that we're going to use, what approach we're going to take, what anticipated risks there might be, and finally we've determined a failure plan. So the video Airtraq has been set up already here, and it's fully charged and ready to go. And we've got our Airtraq ready here. We've got a cable if we need. We have the SD card for recording, and that goes in here. You just push it in until it snaps in place, and we've got our 8 tube ready to go. So just over the setup, take your Airtraq out, take the plastic cap, rubber cap off the top, take the video Airtraq, insert this whole side with the switch. This plastic tab snaps into place. You lube up your tube so that the balloon slips out of the channel easily there. And also remembering that if you deploy the balloon out of the channel, you can't pull it back in because this groove might damage the balloon. So you have to pull it back out and reinsert. And it's not a bad idea to have a bougie ready to go. This is a pocket bougie, which is a little bit more malleable than the tip. Gives us a bit better options, and it's also self-lubricating, so you don't need to necessarily lube this. Whereas if you use a regular bougie like the Portex or Frova, you will need to lubricate it, otherwise the friction of the bougie on the endotracheal tube can actually cause some hold up there. And you'd also have to make sure that you've got a partner holding, or you're holding this as you're passing the tube there. So we got this part all set up, lubed, ready to go, and we've got that ready, we've got the patient all ready. So basically we would turn on the power if we're using wireless, turn on our light, turn on this power here, and it should connect there. There we go. You can start the record button. So patient's pre-oxygenated, fully relaxed, we're ready to intubate. So basically take this off, midline approach. If the patient's not going to bite you, you can pull the tongue and jaw forward. Getting that tongue forward is helpful. Watch it go in to the posterior tongue, then watch your monitor, follow the posterior tongue, pulling the Airtraq up. Progressive epiglottoscopy, there's the epiglottis. You can go into the vallecula, you see the cords. You could advance this first, or if it looks like it's an easy shot, just go straight ahead. Sometimes if it sticks, a little bit of a left turn might get it in there. So once it's on, we're actually ready to go ahead and put our end-tidal CO2 on. Our partner would help us with that, and ventilate, as well as get our syringe up. And then we can confirm end-tidal CO2 is good. Confirm once more that we're in a good place. Break this open and see that I'm at a good depth. I'm 22, 21 at the teeth there, and then slowly slip this out, making sure I'm not pulling it out, pulling the extubating patient at the same time there. Turn my light off, turn the power off.